This is the VOVO STYLEMENT TCB-8100N Smart Elongated Bidet Toilet. The shape is modern and clean, with a smooth gloss that looks like it belongs in a nice hotel, not a cramped bathroom. That first visual hit matters to me, and this one gives off premium vibes before I even touch a button. What surprised me right away is how it behaves when I move my foot near the base. The lid glides up on its own with a soft motor sound and no jerkiness. It's one of those quality-of-life touches that you don't think about until you get used to it. When my hands are full with a towel or laundry, I don't need to set anything down. It just opens, and that small ease feels bigger than it sounds. Sitting down, the heated seat is the next thing I notice. The warmth is steady and not sweaty, and I can dial it up or down depending on the day. There's a small display that shows the seat temperature, water temperature, and the air dryer setting. I like seeing those numbers because I can set everything before I start, and I don't get a surprise blast of cold water. It's simple and practical. If you're new to bidets, here's the basic idea. A small nozzle sprays water to clean you after you go, so you use less toilet paper and feel cleaner. From my experience, the TCB-8100N makes that process easy to understand. The wireless remote looks like a slim TV remote with clear icons. I tap posterior when I want a standard clean, feminine for a gentler front wash, and there's a turbo option if I need extra pressure. You can set water pressure and temperature exactly how you like it. The spray feels precise, not random, and the wand shifts its angle just enough to reach the right spots. I was a little nervous the first few times, but after a couple of uses, it felt natural. After the wash, the warm air dryer kicks in. This isn't a hair dryer blasting your skin. It's a controlled, steady airflow with temperature options. I set it warmer, and it does a solid job without taking forever. The benefit is obvious: less toilet paper, less irritation, and a cleaner finish. There's also an auto deodorizer that runs quietly to help keep smells down. I don't think about it much, which is the point. The flush system is different from a regular toilet. It's tankless, which means it pulls water straight from the line instead of storing it in a big tank. The flush itself uses a tornado-style swirl that cleans the bowl efficiently. A seat sensor decides whether to do a small flush or a full flush, completely hands-free. In my opinion, this is one of the key features because it saves water without me thinking about it, and the bowl stays tidy. I also appreciate the nightlight. It gives off a calm glow that guides me without waking me up with a bright ceiling light. From my experience, installation took more effort than a standard toilet. The unit is heavy, around 110 pounds, so moving and positioning it took 2 people. I had to measure carefully, hook up the water line, make sure the floor bolts lined up, and plug it into a nearby GFCI outlet. If you're comfortable with basic tools and can follow instructions step by step, it's doable. If not, I'd recommend bringing in a plumber or installer to keep it stress-free. Once it's in place, you don't think about the effort again, and the everyday benefits start paying off. Maintenance is easier than I expected. The nozzle self-cleans before and after each use, and there's UV LED sterilization to help keep it sanitary. That doesn't replace cleaning altogether, but it means I spend less time scrubbing. The porcelain wipes down quickly, and I haven't seen staining. Using less toilet paper keeps the area neater too. Over time, this saves money and feels better for the environment, which I appreciate. If you like clarity, the display is another quiet win. Seeing the seat, water, and air temps at a glance means no guesswork. I don't have to remember what I set last time. I can nudge the buttons on the remote, look at the screen, and match the settings to whatever I want that day. The remote itself is simple to understand, even if you've never used a bidet. The icons are clear, the response is fast, and you don't need to learn a complicated menu. I picked up the flow after a single day. Key features that stand out for me are the automatic lid and seat, the adjustable heated seat, the customizable bidet modes with temp and pressure control, the warm air dryer, the tankless tornado flush with auto small/large detection, the deodorizer, and the nightlight. None of it feels flashy for the sake of it. It all serves comfort, cleanliness, and ease. I did have concerns before buying. I worried the bidet spray might feel too sharp or the dryer would be weak. I also wondered if the electronics would be fussy. Those concerns faded fast. The water pressure range is wide, but even on higher settings it doesn't sting. The dryer feels effective when run on a warmer setting. The sensors and lid motion are consistent and quiet. The only ongoing thing to watch is making sure there's a reliable power source and that you keep up with normal cleaning. It's perfect for anyone upgrading a bathroom who wants everyday comfort without fiddly routines. If you're tired of cold seats, if you want less toilet paper waste, or if you value hands-free features for hygiene, this hits the right notes. From my experience, the automation isn't just cool, it's genuinely useful. It saves time and keeps things cleaner. I'd recommend this for people doing a bathroom remodel, renters or owners who can add a GFCI outlet near the toilet, and anyone who wants a straightforward, comfortable bidet without a steep learning curve. If you're sensitive to cold mornings, you'll love the heated seat. If you care about water use, the tankless flush and smart small/large detection help. If you want less clutter, the deodorizer and dryer lighten the load on toilet paper and air sprays. In my opinion, the TCB-8100N earns its premium label by making daily life easier without asking me to change my habits. I approach, the lid opens. I sit, it's warm. I wash, the settings match what I like. I stand, it flushes appropriately. The bowl stays clean, the air stays fresh, and I don't have to think about it. If you're new to smart toilets, don't be intimidated. The terms are simple. Bidet means a water spray to clean you. Tankless means no big water tank, just direct supply. Tornado flush means a strong, swirling rinse that reaches the whole bowl. UV LED helps keep the nozzle clean. That's pretty much it. In conclusion, this smart, elongated bidet toilet looks high-end, feels comfortable, and runs in a way that respects your time. I'm using less paper, I'm getting a better clean, and the bathroom feels more comfortable day and night. The installation takes some planning and muscle, and you need an outlet nearby. But once it's in, it delivers what it promises. For me, the combination of the auto lid, heated seat, customizable wash, and tankless flush is the reason I don't want to go back to a regular toilet. I will update specific information about the VOVO STYLEMENT TCB-8100N Smart Elongated Bidet Toilet in the comments. Don't forget to catch my next video.